Alright, today I'm going to be trying a new team inspired after my last attempt to try out Boneyard with Mr. Wiggles. I'm going to be trying him with Turkey this time, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. I call this Boneyard's debut, or Bone Storms. I needed to change the name. I'm going to call it Boneyard's debut, but it's a combo with the Infinite Hatchling and Turkey, and then I'm combining that with Boneyard. I think it'll be really effective. Alrighty, so I've just been what do you call it? Darkmoon cursed. So I do less damage, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and Lucky Dance. Get 4 rounds of Cyclone. Hit chance up to 85%. Nice crit. That's really lucky hitting that guy like that. Let's go ahead and bring in the Infinite Hatchling now that I'm slowed. I mean, I do have the strong matchup, so may as well. Let's go for the slow so that I can hit him before he hits me with the Darkmoon Curse. And wow, that AoE damage is incredible. He's already down to half health on his aquatic. Even if he curses me, that's fine. I'll be able to just throw out a Cyclone and swap. Oh, and that crit's nice. Yeah, I definitely want a Cyclone instead of a Breath. I mean, that Darkmoon Eye is obviously the least of my worries. These other two pets are way stronger, so doing all this AoE damage is going to benefit me a lot more. Do I want to stun him? Yeah. Alright, now a Lucky Dance. You might try to heal, but I think I'll kill him with a double, so he should go down here. And then Turkey's actually faster than the Eye, even without the speed buff. This definitely looks downhill from here because I have Boneyard with that Ice Spike. Let's go ahead and take advantage of our speed buff while we have it. Oh, crit with a flank. That's pretty good. And I didn't even get to use Boneyard. Dang. That's how powerful this combo can be. But also it helps to get lucky with the triples. Alright, well, that works nicely. Let's go ahead and rename this team and try that again. Or, change name. Boneyard's debut. Nice. Alright. Let's try it again. So yeah, there's a lot of synergy to this team. It's very similar to my team with replacing the not the Elec plushie, obviously. The Trunks. Using Trunks instead of Boneyard. But you have a bit more AoE. You have the Undead Racial. You're not really hampered so badly if somebody has a weather changer. Sandstorm will do okay against you. Actually, Sandstorm will do incredibly well. This team will suffer tremendously against an idol. But the good news is I do have 2 Bone Storms, and so if he stays on the back line, I'm just going to destroy him. And if he stays in the front line, he'll do pretty well. Smart Anubisath idol will probably beat this team every time. Fortunately, Anubisath idols aren't played by smart players. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. But generally, players who have a lot of experience don't like playing it because it's kind of cheap and really boring. Alrighty, MPD. This is a super great MPD counter team. Like, incredibly good. Let's go ahead and start with our Infinite Hatchling. We'll throw out the slow first. okay if he conflagrates me. Oh, he has immolation. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, let's bring in Turkey. Go ahead and buff that Cyclone hit chance. Now I have a dot on me. Don't know if I'm going to want to swap out. Don't want him to be able to just dot all of my pets. Tough call. I think I want to go for a clobber. And then probably a flank. I don't think I want to worry about swapping right now. Okie dokie. Am I gonna die? Unless I get like a crit and a triple, I think I will die here. 350. No, I should survive unless he gets a crit. Oh wait, immolation. No, I forgot about immolation. No, what a terrible mistake I have made. Now I only get 1 round of guaranteed ice spike. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to play the lottery most likely. Let's go ahead and bring in Bone Shard. Huh. Wonder if he's going to Cocoon Strike. I would imagine he would. But since I have that I just went for Lucky Sleep. That's lucky for me that I didn't get the sleep to proc. Let's go for a Bone Storm here. I am going to have a really hard time against that MPD because I do have Ice Spike for doing the strong damage, but I don't have a way to guarantee the hit. Should I go for it? I think I should. Oh, I missed. Fortunately, it doesn't stun me or anything. Let's just go for it, just to break the decoy. If one of these lands, he's pretty much dead. But I need it to land. Alrighty, come on. Come on, Bone Shard. Yes! Nice, that's lucky. Alrighty, now should I go for the YOLO? I'm high enough health, I think I'll be fine just going for a Bone Storm. Also, I have his own Scorched Earth going in my favor. Yeah. Nice. 1 breath ought to take him out. Good job, Clony Brony. Definitely a close one. He could have easily beaten me. I totally forgot he had Immolation, and so I thought I'd be fine. What I should have done to increase my success chance would be to go for another Lucky Dance instead of a flank before he killed me. Because then I would have been able to just spam Ice Spike for... Actually, I want to say... I would have... Yeah, since I died right after throwing up Uncanny Luck, I would get... Or Lucky Dance, same thing. I would get 4 rounds of 100% hit chance, which would be great. Oh, nice. This is going to be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the Infinite Hatchling. This is going to be a good battle. I don't know that I'll win, but I think Little Ragnos is going to be the kind of most deciding factor. Ooh, I'm going to die to that. Let's go ahead and just go for a Temporal Anomaly. I'm not that worried about the Pandaren Monk, so I'm fine with him kind of taking out my dragon here. Oh, he totally went for a stun? Why would you do that? That's terrible. You just wasted your focus chi, and now I'm gonna stun you on your second one. Oh, at least you didn't go for one. Alright, let's go ahead and go for a Lucky Dance. If he goes for a focus chi, I will stun him. Nice. Okay. What would be perfect is if he swaps right now, because I'll be able to do lots of damage to him on the back line with Bone Storm. And he has nothing to do besides pass or swap, so unfortunately for me, this guy probably doesn't know how to swap. Oh, he does. Okay. I didn't want to be mean, but like if you're gonna go focus chi into a blackout kick, you probably don't know how to swap. Just a guess. All right. Let's see if we can get a crit. If we can get a crit, we can actually take out that little Ragnaros before he throws down the trap. We weren't able to, but we were able to. Oh, please don't go off now. Nice. Very good for me that the trap didn't interrupt my first Bone Storm. Alright, so Ragnaros is gone. This would actually be a nice time to be using that nether spawn. Alright, I don't have the 100% hit chance. I'm just going to go for another Bone Storm. I was kind of hoping that the trap would interrupt me, honestly. Alright, let's just go for the infinite hatchling here. If we can sacrifice our hatchling to take out the trap, that would be great. But it's just RNG at this point. We don't know when it's going to go out. Ideally, I would like to throw out a temporal anomaly before the trap interrupts me. I don't care about my Cyclone as much. He's taking a long time to make his turns, which is really stressing me out with this trap about to go off. Come on, buddy. I know you have Blitz. Go for it. Or maybe he has the heal, so he's thinking. Oh, he didn't move. Maybe he's having lag. Alright, well, let's go for a Cyclone. Kind of just hoping that this trap will go off on my... There we go. That's good. That's good for me. Okay, and he totally has Blitz. Alright, I go down. Bring in Morty. I'm gonna stun him. Let's go ahead and go for a flank. If he brings in the Pandaren Monk, I should be able to kill him even with a weak damage. Because I have the slow on him. 1, 2, 3. And then one more flank to finish him off. Alrighty, let's go ahead, bring in, throw up a Lucky Dance and just finish this quickly. With some Ice Spikes. Get 3 guaranteed, and, unless he gets some ridiculous crits, I don't see him killing me in, 1 turn, so I should be guaranteed to get all 3 of them off. Alrighty, here's one. It's guaranteed 800 damage. I wonder if this guy's just mad. He's probably mad. Because he's like taking... Oh, that was a big crit. He's like taking until the last end of the turn timer to move. Either he's having lag or he's mad. I don't know. Oh, 2 crits in a row. That's a lot of damage. Alrighty, good job, Boneyard. That's the idea behind the strategy is to utilize that Lucky Dance. The real problem with this team, or I guess the way to counter it if you run into a team like this, is just take out the Lucky Dance or the hit chance increaser pet, whether it's Mr. Wiggles or Turkey or Rain Dance user. Just take them out, and then usually the strategy, the team just completely is dismantled because they have to depend on RNG. So you could still lose, but most likely you'll have a very easy time beating it. If I'm running into this kind of a team, I'll usually run into this sort of setup with Trunks, and because I know sometimes I'll play against, say, Nathan. My strategy to beat him is just focus everything, because it's very predictable when he's going to bring in Trunks. He throws up a Lucky Dance and then he's going to want to swap, and so I just lay down turrets or any sort of like entangling roots or something, and line up all my nukes to take out that elephant as quickly as possible, because that Elec will just destroy whatever you have. Also, mechanicals are really good counter to the Elec. Not so much with Boneyard. Alrighty, let's see here. What's he going to start with? I mean, I'm sure he's going to start with this Unborn Valk. There's no way he's not gonna. So I'm just going to bring in my Infinite Hatchling. Throw out a slow. I might get stunned here. There's a pretty high chance I'll get stunned here. If I do, I kind of want to sit it. Oh, wait. It's going to be a lot of damage. Do I really want to soak it? It's a lot of damage, man. That's a tough call. I'm gonna soak it. It's okay with me. I think it's worth it to throw out the Cyclone, because my Cyclone will do as much damage as that Holy Charge. So it's basically a fair trade. Don't stun me, please. Thank you. You're a dream machine. Alrighty. Don't know why I said that. I was just thinking of what's it? Charlie the Unicorn for some reason that I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and swap. I was thinking about staying to stun him, but the reality is he should probably die to an Ice Spike before he even gets out that Holy Charge. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't get a crit on him. Okay, I need a crit here. Crit would be awesome. If I don't get a crit, he's gonna do uber damage. No, he did uber damage. Well, I took him out, so. And I've done a lot of AoE damage, so even though he did a lot of single target damage to each of mine, I'd say I'm winning this. I get a guaranteed hit here. And then I just have Bone Storm if he kills me here. He got a lucky double. That's okay. I'll go for the Bone Storm. He's still slowed for one more turn. How fast is that Talbot? Power speed is 289. He is faster than my turkey, so let's go for the temporal anomaly. I should survive here. He should have sped himself up either with a screech or an overtune, but I'll take it. I proc my racial. And I think I'll get the win. Definitely don't think I should have won that battle. I think it was... I wanted to try it out, but I do think it was a mistake for me to... Let's go ahead and stun and be extra safe. I think it was a mistake for me to soak the Holy Charge of my dragon at the beginning, but I didn't really want to alter my strategy. Alright, nice. How many? That's 4 out of 5. Alright, I need one more for my quest to be done. So let's try it again. With all these wins, I'm sure I'm going to eventually queue into like a Tarot Cry or something that'll just destroy me. Anything with an item remover will really do well. I'm pretty sure Tricorn would basically solo this team. Like, he would solo the Infinite Hatchling and Bone Shard anyways. Oh, rematch. Okay. Well, this time... He does from Surge of Light. He could just get a lucky stun on me. I think I still want to start with the Infinite Hatchling. Oh, thank goodness he's starting with the Young Talbot. That's fantastic news for me. He went for a Rampage. Okay. Well, he should have kept coming with this. He should have stayed in with his Sunborn Valk like he did last time. Honestly, he just made a couple small misplays, and he should have beat me that last game if we just had a rematch. So this is gonna go much better for me than it will for him. Let's go ahead and Lucky Dance. Let's go ahead and stun him, and I'll probably just Lucky Dance again, actually. And then I have a choice. I can either go for Bone Shard, or I can go for Infinite Hatchling. Since he brought in the Cogblade Raptor, I think I'll obviously go for the Bone Shard, because I'll just two-shot him with Ice Spikes. It's definitely surprising to me that he's not using his Screech or his Overtune yet. There's the Overtune. Okay, let's go for a Bone Storm. I want to do damage to that Sunborn Valk on the back line. Let's get the guaranteed kill. And then we'll just throw out a Bone Storm on our Undead round. What would be awesome is if he actually... Oh, he's still not using that Sunborn Valk. That's such a misplay because he's not utilizing his human racial at all. He's letting me just do AoE to him. Strong AoE. Alrighty. Let's bring out the Infinite Hatchling. We'll go ahead and... Oh, glad he didn't get a triple. That could have crit and killed me. Let's Cyclone. I want to do more AoE damage to that Valk. Because Turkey's a bad matchup against him. Go ahead and Lucky Dance. Buff that Cyclone hit chance on that Valk. It looks like we're just going to kill that Valk purely to AoE. I would actually like for my Cyclone not to crit the Talbot on this turn because I'd like for it to do more damage. Oh, it totally did, but that's fine. I mean, if it crits the Valk too, it's over. And he is slower than me still for 6 rounds, so I got him. Nice. Sunborn Valk is such an underpowered pet. It has such a bad breed, and honestly, it would have been the perfect opportunity for them to give us a new pet with what's it called? With Righteous Inspiration. To put that on the maybe instead of Holy Charge, put that on the Sunborn Valk. I just think it would have been awesome. But they didn't. They gave him an okay toolkit, but a terrible breed, and just really nothing that stands out about him. I could see him doing okay with the Dazzling Dance team, but I mean, he's just a low... he's just a mediocre tier 2 pet, you know. Situationally, he can do well. If you're slower than him, he can actually really, really do well in a 1v1, but... yeah, I don't know. Not much I can say about the Sunborn Valk. But yeah, so there's my team. Bone Shard's debut. Went 5-0 with it, actually, but admittedly against a very weak meta. So I wouldn't anticipate this team would have much higher than an 80% win rate against a normal meta. But for Pet Week, any sort of clone dance team is going to do well, so not too surprising that it wasn't defeated tonight. Probably try it again in the future, because I think it's a really fun team. I mean, Infinite Hatchling Turkey is one of my all-time favorite combos, especially if you can combine it with some sort of low hit chance ability, like Ice Spike. I think Trunks is a lot better, though, for this third slot, because he does have some AoE, and then just so much damage, it's insane. But yeah, alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video, and leave a comment if you have any particular pets or teams you want to see me showcase, and I'll see you all in the next one.